So Gavin, you just said to me, brother, you said to me, it only feels like yesterday we were here, because it was actually in the same area, level 5 here at News Corp. Gavin, it was 5 years ago?
It was about 4 or 5 years ago. I was shitting myself. That's how I remember it was like yesterday.
But Gavin, that is, to me, that is extraordinary, because if you actually think about it, a lot happens in 5 years, doesn't it? In 5 years, a lot happens.
5 years is half of my entire career in this business, right? So I was a PA for 2 years, and now I've had kind of 8 whole years on my own. So when you break it down like that, yeah, a shitload happens.
Gavin, let's get this clear for the small group of people that have not seen you, heard you, or know your story. This is what year in real estate for you?
So this will be the 11th.
This is 11 years in real estate.
Well, I've done 10 years, so this is 11.
Okay, so you come back. You know what I love about you, Gavin? I'll tell you what I love about you. Because my whole model is about, give me a guy that's got an empty wallet or a hungry stomach or a broken heart over someone with high distinctions on the university degree, and you are living proof, a metaphor, a picture of no matter where your background's from.
Right.
Like you are not, like the truth is, you are eastern suburbs.
I was born and raised in the eastern suburbs, correct?
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're not eastern suburbs, rich eastern suburbs boy.
I know, my family had no money. I mean, still to this day, I've never been overseas with my parents. My parents worked like dogs. So the work ethic and the grind comes from seeing, particularly my dad do that kind of day in, day out, but they had no lifestyle whatsoever.
I want to read out an email to you from Gavin Rubinstein that came to me. Gavin, here we are. Guys and girls, have a listen to this. Okay. Take note. I walked in at 9 p.m. tonight, Tom. Didn't have lunch or dinner today, just breakfast. Sold a $5 million house off market. I have 14 opens on Saturday. The holiday is a distant memory. Flight tomorrow at 6 a.m. to Melbourne, presenting to a company, and then back in the Arvo for appointments. People don't know how hard the good ones work for our money. The fees should be going up, not going down. The fees should be going up, not going down. Look forward to catching up with you. Sorry I haven't got onto you this week. It has been manic. So, there's a few key lines there. Number one, I walked in at 9 p.m. tonight. Gavin, it's hard to win in real estate if you don't walk in at 9 p.m. some nights, isn't it?
Yeah, like it's not every single night. Don't get me wrong. I'm not walking into home every single night at 9 o'clock. But when there's work to be done, you've got to do the work. It's simple.
The next thing is, I didn't have lunch or dinner today, right? It's not a healthy thing to do. It's not. But what you're saying is, it's the deal.
But sometimes you've got to make the sacrifice, right?
14 open houses.
14 actual opens and 2 off markets, so 16 all up.
On one day?
Yeah, this week will be 18.
This week will be 18. Okay. I think one of the things, Gavin, that no one sees behind the beautiful wardrobe, behind the beautiful holidays, behind the awards nights. Number one, 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
Right? But what I'm getting at, Gavin, is no one sees that. What they see is the black tuxedo on the awards night.
Yeah.
Can I ask you this question? You are the first person that I'm asking the Tim Ferriss tribe of mentor questions.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's a great topic, because this game is, I'm telling you now, pure mental. Nothing else. It's a very, very difficult and challenging business that will eat you up and spit you out. Right? What is required kind of technically to be a successful agent in terms of the activity you need to do on a consistent basis is simple, right? But it's not easy. And that's why so many agents fail. So, once you get kind of the technical side consistently and you're disciplined around that down pat, then it's about the mental game. It's all about the mental game.
Okay. If you had to put a percentage,
Yeah.
technical, mental,
Yeah.
total 100%, what number would you put?
60-40. So mental 60, technical 40.
So the more important. Does that change through a career? Do you reckon that you...
Definitely. The beginning stages is more about the technical.
Right.
And the technical side of it constantly improves. I genuinely find that through every property sale or dealing with all different clients, because every property and every client is different, I learn something new. I make a mistake. I learn from that mistake, I apply it to my practice, put that in a little part of my brain that's called experience, which is value to any vendor looking to list with me, and work at my craft to become better kind of day in, day out.